What are some of the things that you take to heart with your leadership team and the different people in the organization all the way down to build something that lasts?
Well, I think that what we try to do is we try to work from the ground up, not from to the top down. I don't dare tell an employee here what to do or not do because I don't know what they're doing.
Right.
I do know my best indicator of what's going on in these stores all across the business is we have a very active comment line, I should call it, that goes to my pocket. Everybody that goes in every store that has a comment goes to my pocket. And we'll address it in 15 minutes, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And so you'll know we listen to our customers. We don't tell our customers what's right. They tell us what's right. So we can think we're doing a wonderful job sitting in some office somewhere else. But that's not who is our boss. The boss is the person that is working 40, 50 hours a week to make their family work. And this is a treat for them. It's a treat for anybody. Very expensive. All food's expensive. And to have quality is going to be, to have state-of-the-art buildings like we build, legacy buildings that last for hundreds of years. So really, we listen to our customers. Not so much, we don't tell them, we let them tell us. So I probably had already this morning 7 comments from last night. And it was, I really like the shrimp. Will you think about adding this? Will you think about adding that? Or I was in one restaurant and this happens, I didn't get as many hush puppies as I want. We have a lady that does, a gentleman that does nothing but that works on that. They'll call them by 9:30 and say, we'll make it right.
Wow.
We'll make it right. And then we have some to say, that didn't taste right. I want you to check into it. And customer's always right. We'll drill down into it.
Well, that's awesome because, I think that ties into the culture that you built, right? Like, it's funny you say, hey, we want to be the best, because that's what we started with. We were like, hey, we don't care. I mean, we've become very quickly one of the largest barndominium builders in the country, but our emphasis is on being the best. And we take feedback all the time and try to work it into our conversations of, hey, if this happened and this was the experience, what I tell my team all the time is disappointment's the gap between expectation and experience. And so if the experience doesn't align with the expectation, we need to do a better job figuring out how we can make those two things match up. But to be at 39 locations, still scaling, still growing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And to have a hotline that goes straight into you and your team to be able to.
Every single day, because that's where the rubber hits the road. And I will know if you get a complaint, there's a cold French fry over the weekend, that's not a problem. I mean, we deal with it, and I always respond. We always respond and say, we're very sorry, give us another chance, we'll make it right. And I left them in my car, but I'll get a stack of those gift cards, and we mail them to everybody, and we'll make it right. If you get a bad meal, we're going to make it right because we want you to come back. And whatever it is, we're going to drill into it. We take every complaint serious. When I go into stores and I go in from time to time, I never go announced. There's 1,000 employees and a total of 1,500 maybe with the franchise company. I don't identify myself. The first place I go to the bathrooms. If they're clean, we got a good morning.
Right.
If they're not clean, we got a bad day. So my children that are 10 and 12, both little girls, we travel around to do whatever. First place we stop, Smithfield, to get something to eat, and the first place they go is in the bathrooms. They say, Daddy, they're clean or they're not clean. If they're not clean, it's not good. They're normally clean.
Right.
But that's where we start. We want everybody to be able to stop by these stores and know that this is going to be a clean family environment, that it is dependable, period. And if it's not dependable, that's a problem. You said that you were having an event for a family member this weekend, and we want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
We want it to be perfect because we want your guests to be happy. We want you to be happy because you're paying a lot of money. But more so than that, we want the people that are there saying, where did you get this? Wow, we want to go.
Yeah.
We want to
sure.
go. So you can spend all the money you want to on advertising, and that's all necessary. You can spend all the money you want to on advertising and everything else, but if you don't have a good product, you're just wasting time.
100%. You want to create raving fans.
Yeah, you want to have fans. Yeah. So I'm looking at these windows as I sit here now. They're pristine. They're perfect.
And what's wild, you said legacy buildings. I've been coming to this restaurant since I was a child.
Sure.
And sitting in this same restaurant eating this fantastic food, and it's always been the same. And we were joking before we got on here, I live in the upstate of South Carolina, and they don't know good barbecue. So all of my close friends that have traveled with me to up to Dunn or out to Topsail, we'll stop in Wilmington. And I'll say, let me change your life real quick with a barbecue sandwich. And all of my buddies, when we put this Barndo location here in Dunn, that's kind of like the jokes, like, well, how much money is TJ going to spend on barbecue when he goes to Dunn? And all of them, they schedule meetings around the opportunity to get to Smithfields to eat. So we love it.